Welcome to my opinions on what essentially should have been Year 2 content for Modern Warfare 2, but they changed into $70 full-fledged title because greed. Anyways, I'll be going off the guns in this open beta that I'm surprised is actually I'm allowed to play, but yeah, I'm gonna go through the guns. I don't know a lot, but I do know some of these are a bit uncanny looking, some of these aren't, and I believe that's because some of these are from Modern Warfare 2 and they were supposed to be they were cut content because they were supposed to be Modern Warfare 2, but they put them in here because they killed off Modern Warfare 2, and they gotta put those guns somewhere because they are not gonna put them in Modern Warfare 2. And also some of them are from Modern Warfare 2019, albeit maybe slightly changed or unchanged. So first off, we have an AK-74 combined with an AN-94, which is absolutely atrocious and functionally, I believe, impossible or hard to make. Fun fact, some of these guns are not going to have fully rendered barrels. As you can see, it just stops right there. And also, there's nothing inside this gas tube. And in fact, they have the gas piston still attached to the bolt carrier in the proper way that an AK-74 should have. So, yeah, that's fun. This is just an abomination outright because what they did essentially was just take everything modeled internally, slightly screw it up, and then change everything outside, and especially the front to make it look a bit different. Yeah, and they also made the magazine clear, which is, I guess, cool, but I mean, it's whatever. There's still that view hole, because all this is probably texturing. I don't think they changed the model at all from it. There's also this very tiny magwell, which is very sad. It's just weird. Yeah. Also, the spring isn't there. It's just the little things that would be inside to slightly, straighten out the spring or make it easier to actually put into the bolt carrier. So yeah, this is an abomination, but albeit a less offensive abomination. More so to if you know how guns work, but externally it doesn't look like an abomination. It's just if you know internally, it would kind of be an abomination because it would be very difficult to actually make that work, I believe. Although it could be possible. And then we have the CZ Bren, which is essentially just a SCAR with a lever mag release. And I do not know if there's anything bad about this, but I do know it looks a bit uncanny because it just looks like it's going to be something that would belong in Advanced Warfare or Infinite Warfare or any of the jetpack CODs, because it kind of looks like they just gave it a bit of future greebling. Not sure if that's just, if that's accurate or anything, but I do know that this gun looks a bit uncanny and it looks too fictionalized of a real-life version. But yeah, they kept it mostly looking like a SCAR as well, so there's that. Then finally, in a unfortunately $70 premium release, they returned the ACR. I don't know why they never returned it in Modern Warfare 2019 and 2. IW is just weird, I guess. As much as good as they are tone deaf, but at the same time, Activision runs the strings around. So, I mean, hey, maybe they're all evil. Maybe it's just Activision. All I know is that I don't give a single fuck anymore, almost. But yeah, it seems too flat, seems too cartoony. I hate the fact that the stock is black and everything else is tan. Like, why not make it tan or make the entire gun black? Like, it kind of ruins the aesthetic. It's two colors. They should have kept it one solid color. And honestly, I would prefer all black because hey, a tan gun would be good to use, I guess. But I believe this is an okay recreation, fictionalized version, but this has those ugly mag releases like the SCAR L from Modern Warfare 2019. Modern Warfare 2, I'm going to be screwing that up a lot, but I'm just not going to care, so just going to correct myself when I catch myself. But yeah, Modern Warfare 2, the SCAR L had those gross magazine releases, so this kind of feels more like a toy than an actual gun, but I mean, it's whatever. Also, quick note, I wanted to say this at some point in any of my videos, but I never really got to saying it, but they fixed that demo being mirrored. They flipped it properly in the promotional material, but of course it's only in the promotional material because, as you can see here, it still says OMED instead of demo. And it still says 1S01 backwards K. Yeah, that's amazing. I love how they don't fix that in their games, but they fix that for the promotional material because, you know, promoting it. For the battle rifles, we have essentially Scar H again. You know, it's the CZ Bren 2, but yeah, I believe this one actually looks a bit more like, you know, the CZ than the more like the CZ Bren 2 than the CZ Bren looked like, you know, which was the MTZ 556. So yeah, I guess this maybe looks okay. Looks less, you know, future creepled. It's just the bottom looks a bit weird, but I mean, it's whatever. All of these guns look kind of uncanny. And I believe what was cut content from MW2 is making its way into Modern Warfare 3, which, oh yeah, actually I forgot. I forgot to check. Does this have the fully rendered barrel? No, it does not. Does this have a... No, I remember this doesn't have a fully rendered barrel. However, it does go a long way in. It just... Oh, no, wait. This does have a fully rendered barrel. Oh, okay. It's just they're missing the striker. So I believe this was probably made for Modern Warfare 2. I believe they're probably going to put this in there, but... I mean... I don't know. This could just be, you know, the Scar H, but modified. Anyways, yeah, they're reusing the mag from the Beretta RM277 from Modern Warfare 2, which is the Chronom Squall, and they're also reusing the sounds. But yeah, this probably was supposed to be like for Modern Warfare 2, because this looks close to like an actual practically designed firearm, because, you know, all the greebles don't seem uselessly there. It seems like they actually have a purpose in being there. And plus, this kind of fits the aesthetic well in the other guns. And now, returning from Modern Warfare 2019, the Scorpion Evo. I believe this would fit well into the aesthetic of Modern Warfare 2 because, I mean, they reused Modern Warfare 2019 guns like the MG338 as well as the ISO Compact, which is the APC-9. And, yeah, so this would fit well in the aesthetic, and I believe this is unchanged, or mostly unchanged, besides maybe new iron sights from Modern Warfare 2019. So yeah, this works. And I also believe that the barrel is fully rendered because of that. So yeah. And then, cut content from Modern Warfare 2 100% because you can see it in the shipment playlist ever since day one. They're supposed to put out this SMG, but they decided not to and kept it for Modern Warfare 3 for some reason, because of course they did. Anyways, yeah, this is basically the St. Victor 9mm, and I don't know what they did there, but they made the magazine, well, like a little bit shorter. They didn't bother changing the ejection port for some reason, which I think they actually did do that, so I don't know if why they reverted it or anything, but yeah, it's whatever, I guess. So the barrel is 100% fully rendered because this was supposed to be Modern Warfare 2. So yeah, that's for certain that you'll get to see the full barrel. And whatever the hell this is underneath the barrel, I do not understand what the point it serves or anything. It's just a weird tube and elongated for God knows why, and I wish it was just a barrel and not just having whatever this is. It doesn't serve any purpose. It's not connected to anything. It's literally free floating. Like, I don't even know if it actually is like genuinely connected to anything. It looks just, yeah, yeah, it's genuinely not connected to anything, I believe. That's stupid. Anyways, here's the UMP-45, the Striker, returning from Modern Warfare 2019. However, it feels slightly modified. I believe the, oh, that's cool. But, I believe it's slightly modified, because, I mean, it does look a little bit different. However, it still, keeps the returning, dual-sided bolt release, which, I mean, I guess, oh, there's mirrored text, love that. But, yeah, returning is the, dual-sided bolt releases, yeah. And I don't think the magazine release actually exists. I'm not sure if the real UMP-45 has magazine releases, but yeah. Also, the unfortunately, elongated sights return as well. I mean, I didn't necessarily hate them in Modern Warfare 2019, but I would prefer if they actually looked more like the UMP-45's iron sights. And also, the stock is a bit weird, but I mean, it's whatever. This one looks like it mostly fits the aesthetic. It's just that magazine feels way too weird, and that mag wall is also uncomfortable a little bit. But I mean, it's whatever. Like, some of the gun designs I'm on offer 2 were a bit weird as well, but I mean, I don't know, something just feels off about Sledgehammer making these. But yeah, and this is okay. It's not bad. Shotguns. The Riveter, which is me look really quick because I have to remind myself. I believe this is credit to Purple Potato 7501 for making a comment on Nemesis' video. But this is the ATI Omni, I believe. And it has the weird, goofy, funny haha sights from the AM9. The St. Victor 9, as well as also the Colt 9, because it's really an AR platform SMG. But oh, it's on safe. I love that. Haha, funny. Look at that. It's on safe. Hey, forget. Just like the W2000 was in Modern Warfare 2. But yeah, this is a shotgun AR platform rifle, which that ejection port looks weird, but yeah, this also looks very futuristic and weird. I don't know why, but I mean, kinda works, I guess, but it also just, I don't know, like, why is there lightning? I believe those are called lightning cuts. Why does the mag release look that way? Why does the safety, like, the fire selection look that way? Like, I mean, the bolt release looks okay, but yeah. Also, fully rendered barrel. Wow, that's new. Cool. I believe this is a fully new gun. Then we have the floating shell gun, which, I mean, hey, it's a beta, so I mean, you know, I won't knock them on visual bugs, but I will definitely knock them on guns that are unsafe, because that shouldn't be a beta issue. That should just be that's an actual just normal issue. Anyways, fully rendered barrel, fully rendered barrel. Okay, and the shotgun shell that is there is hidden right there. They actually, I think they modeled it a little bit well, but yeah, this is returning from Modern Warfare 2019 as well, with a new stock and grip, which is, I believe, a rifle stock. That's what it's called. And that foregrip is a bit weird, but it's whatever. I mean, it looks like a modern shotgun, you know, like modern. So it looks well. It doesn't look like futuristic or anything, although that front side looks a bit goofy. But that's more nitpicky than anything. Like, you know, this looks like a modern shotgun, even though the Remington 870 is not a modern shotgun. You can make it modern, but yeah. Then there's the MG36, the G36, and the G36C. It can be anything. They don't have it as a rifle yet, but they do have it as a LMG. And it's weirdly only has a single drum mag at first. Also, yay! Guess what? Not fully rendered barrel. That's just going to be a common trope. Actually, no. They have it slightly rendered. I believe that's because it's slight reuse from Modern Warfare 2019. No, the bolt. Yeah, the striker. The firing pin. No, yeah, the firing pin. That's what it is. The firing pin is not there. It's not the striker. I don't know why I call it striker. But yeah, you can also see the bullet passing through the bolt because they refused to put it in the chamber for some reason. So this is mostly, I believe, not modified from Modern Warfare 2019. All they did was give it a more elongated, like, carrying handle. Like, they actually made it into a proper carrying handle, so it looks a bit more closer to the MG36, I believe. So that's cool. You know, doesn't look bad. Stock is a bit weird, but I mean, it's whatever. Like, you know, I'm just in a, like, it's all nitpicks, really. Like, I believe some of these are okay and would fit well in these stakes, but I just feel like they're just trying too hard with designing. I don't know, just weird, because, like, this does feel uncanny. Like, just the stock it is. The PKM returns. Yeah, that stock looks uncanny again. But, oh, that's fun. Yeah, Sledgehammer making beta is still interesting. Like, I didn't see any of these, like, visual bugs that much in Modern Warfare 2 when I played the beta, because I played the beta. I've seen visual bugs in gameplay, but that's to be expected. But they would always handle their gun representation, like their gun presentation, very well. And I believe there was not much to nitpick at. Maybe there was some things. I don't really remember. I don't care too much, anyways. But yeah, this also looks weirdly future greebled. And what the hell is that? I don't know what that is. Also, the barrel is 100% not fully rendered, and they actually show that, like, in the preview of the aftermarket parts, because, as you can see right here, it's not fully rendered. But right there, you can see that being blocked right there. A little shiny, like, weird area. Yeah, you can see that in the preview when they turn this gun into a 3D printed accessory bullpup. I hate the 3D printed aesthetic. That's going to be so dumb. But, yeah, this feels way too futuristic instead of modern. It's like they wanted to make AW2 at the same time, but they were handed Modern Warfare 2. So Modern Warfare 3, so like, yeah, I don't know what that is right there. That looks like it's probably supposed to. That probably ejects the casings. I don't know. Like, this looks too weird. Yeah, I don't really like it. It looks too futuristic and goofy. Yeah. Good. Moving on to marksman rifles, we have what is this chambered in? Also a 7.62. Okay, cool. But this is, yeah, this looks okay. This is essentially a reskin of the other gun. This is the what I believe. This is the. Oh yeah, this dude forgot to put on the PKM, but that is PKM. Anyways, this is the MWIII 2 DMR, which, oh yeah, that explains it. Yeah, kind of bloating the gun count. But yeah, this is the same thing from the MWIII 2 comes to here. The MCW 6.8, he doesn't really point this out at all. I believe that's probably because this uses the same animations, so it's not in the video. But yeah, this is, I believe, like some form of ACR variant in real life. So yeah, is the barrel fully rendered? No, it's not. Which I also forgot to check. Actually, no, that's literally the exact same model, so that probably does the same thing. Yeah, this is James 6.8. This is a bit, yeah, the same thing from the ACRs to here. This has a full auto selector, apparently. Like, you can change it to full auto for some weird reason. Like, I don't know why that's there. That's cool. Yay. There's a safety. Is that another safety? What is that right there? I don't know what that is. Maybe that's just a marking, but yeah, there's another bullet there. Either A, you can shoot semi, or you can shoot semi faster. That looks like a full auto setting. And this is a DMR build, so yeah, that's fun. Sniper rifles. This cursed ass abomination that I want to destroy and burn. Holy shit, it is a bolt action AK. This looks more disgusting when I actually look at it. Oh god, it's god awful. Holy shit, I do not like this one bit. Oh my god. Kill it. Kill it. Burn it. Kill it. But, yeah, this is, this is hell on earth. Yeah, this is based on a cracksmith build. There is a bolt action AK that actually does exist out there. There's no mass-produced one, so this is completely fictional. But this is kind of based on that one crackhead, cracksmith build. I forgot what the thing is, but yeah, there is a bolt action AK that actually exists out there, but it's very scuffed and hodgepodged, and not sure if it actually genuinely fires, actually. All I know is that this is cursed, and I hate it, and I want to stop looking at it. Everything about this is wrong, and Sledgehammer should feel sad and wrong for making this. And then we have the KV inhibitor, which this is based on the SVCH 8.6. I'm not going to bother pronouncing the manufacturer, but it's on safe too. That's cool. It's on safe. Fun fact. As well as the fact that this gun looks a bit weird. Here, let me just look at the SVCH 8.6 actually, because I haven't looked at it yet. The recoil animation for this also looks a bit off. I do not know why it does, but yeah. SVCH. So, yeah, they actually do a pretty good representation of it. It does, like, the grip actually does look good. Yeah, I feel like it has, weird useless rivets and greebling, but, I mean, yeah, this does look mostly like how it should. So, yeah, there's just a lot of weird greebling. I'm not sure if, like, that's actually, like, good representation. But, like, are they good for recreation or not? Because, I mean, there's some guns that have, like, you know, greebling. But, yeah, just there's rivets that have absolutely no point. And does the barrel stop? I believe it does. No, actually, no. Surprisingly, it does not. This means it either was A, from Modern Warfare 2, the content, or they actually bothered to render the barrel for this gun. And I believe... Oh! The bullet is actually in the chamber! Surprise, surprise! That's actually really dope. I like that. Okay, cool. Yeah, this probably might have been from Modern Warfare 2 cut content. But with that mag release... hold on, let me actually look at the gun. Yeah, never mind. This probably could have been cut content from Modern Warfare 2, but they look like they probably... No! Because this looks like Sledgehammer made it. I'm not sure. I don't know. But yeah, moving on to the pistols. Finally, the Beretta returns. And it looks good, but at the same time also uncanny. That mag release is horrendous. I don't like it. And the grip is also horrendous, because what the actual is that? Like, what the fuck? Like, what is that? That little thing on the frame. Like, they shortened the grip and it looks thin as shit. Like, I don't like that. So this is based on the M93, the M9A3, the M93R, as well as the M92. It takes mostly visual appearances. Holy fuck, it has a 2-stage trigger. I don't like that. That's cringe. Yeah. It has a Glock safety. That's cringe, because it has a safety right there. Which, by the way, it would have been really cute if they actually acknowledged the decocker, but that's Sledgehammer Games, and that's asking too much. But I believe that right there, that lanyard loop, is actually clipping through the magazine. It 100% is. That is cringe. Thank you, Sledgehammer Games, for not realizing that. It's too big of a lanyard loop. Yeah. Or the base of the magazine is too big. But either way, that's cringe, and that's just... I'm going to have to live with that. We're going to have to live with the thin grip anyways, but I'm not going to buy this game, so yeah. The back of the slide is actually really good, so like... I feel like this gun was probably going to be Modern Warfare 2. I mean, like, that's This really looks good, I love it. So I'm not sure if this was cut content, and then Sledgehammer came to finish it, and then they botched it up, but that right there, that is actually very accurate to the slide disassembly from the M9 to FS in the M9. So yeah, maybe this was supposed to be Modern Warfare 2, but then they changed it, like kind of fucked it up, and maybe made the magazine because the magazine does look a bit weird. But yeah, and the M9 3R is mostly in the 3-round burst, which I actually kind of really fucking hate. I don't know why they couldn't have just put the Diamatti and the Renetti in here, so we could have like an actual 3-round burst and have it be optional. Because I would like a semi-auto Beretta, but I'm not gonna get this game. I mean, there's a potential chance I could on sale if I really do like playing the beta as much as I feel like I'm not. But yeah. Also, the M9A3 is because of the straight pistol grip. But yeah, this gun is mostly good for the most part. And then we have the Uzi, the Mini Uzi Pro, which by the way, the bolt doesn't move in the trailer, so that's fun. But I mean, hey, the bolt for the AK-103 didn't move in Modern Warfare 2's trailer, so I mean that's fair. But to be more fair, it was actually gameplay, not a pre-rendered cutscene. So that makes it a bit sad, you know. There's a fire select, and I believe that seems like it's on safe or on semi. I don't know. I don't know enough of the Uzis, but yeah, this looks okay. The grip feels a bit too weird, but at the same time, the Mini Uzi Pro looks a bit weird. You know, there's that weird Picatinny rail stock attachment. I don't know why, but I mean that's how real guns do it sometimes. So yeah. But it's a bit funky looking, but I mean it's whatever. Is the barrel fully rendered? The barrel is fully rendered because they actually do bother to do that for pistols. However, the bolt is the front of it is actually missing. That's cool. And then the Glock returns. It's, how do I put this? Not good at all. So what I realize now is there is a slide lock missing. It is a single stage trigger, so that means what makes the Glock a Glock is not there. This is essentially the hold on, I forgot the name of it. This is the, never mind. But this is I believe the Glock 17 or something. It's a 45 Glock. That's all I know. The fact that they don't name this like an X something like the other Glocks, like the X12 and the X13, as well as the X whatever it was in Modern Warfare 2019. But yeah, I believe this is probably reused from Modern Warfare 2019. Of course, the barrel actually is rendered on a pistol because it's a pistol, so I mean, you know. But like the slide looks very fine. The slide is fine. But that frame, holy hell, that is an ugly front frame. Like, Christ almighty. The pistol grip is okay, but it's missing that slide lock. It's missing the slide lock, and that is absolutely terrible and disgusting and horrid, and you should feel sad, Sledgehammer Games, for everything you do. But I believe, actually, a lot of the internals are well modeled for pistols, maybe. Besides the Uzi. Yeah, it looks okay. They probably would show most of it. It's, you know, the fact they don't hide the bullet in the chamber is stupid, but it's whatever. So, yeah, that's basically it. This is reused from Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 2019, essentially. So, yeah. I'm gonna go be playing this now. So I'm going to experience hell on Earth because I believe the SBMM has not been tweaked, but I'm not sure. All I know is that was my thoughts on some of the guns here. Some of them are unsafe, some of them are dumb looking, and the grip for the Beretta is upsetting because it's cut above what that, like, there's a little screw there. It's cut like in the middle. Like, the above section is gone, and that's disgusting. I did not realize that, and I hate that. But for the most part, it is actually an okay model. And I really do like that they actually added the slide safety from, you know, the M9. Because I love the M9. That's about it.